General, good evening. Brilliant as usual, I see. However, I have sad news. Vladimir, you should hear this too before it goes public. Premier Romanov has fallen ill and will no longer be able to perform his duties.
Really?
But that is not our immediate concern. The Allies have turned to the German Professor Albert Einstein, who has built for them a chronosphere, a mass teleportation device. My intelligence sources have pinpointed their first target, our own research laboratory in the Ural Mountains. It is my belief that the Allies will attempt to steal our plans for their new Apocalypse tank.
Oh. And did your intelligence not warn you that Einstein would get involved? Or is he not vulnerable to your vulturous mind?
That will be enough!
You are a traitor! And a fool if you think that I will let you get away.
Enough, General Vladimir!
My tanks! My
Consider yourself dismissed. And count your days. General, defend our mountains. I'll give the Premier your best wishes.
Complete. Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack. Unit. Building.
Hello everyone! This is Lee Time of 5 Random Guys and welcome to the next mission of the Soviet Union campaign. This one is pretty straightforward. Defend the base. But first, let's get a whole bunch of broadcasts or transmissions back to back to back. Maybe? Yes?
Incoming transmission. I think we should send a few dogs to sniff out enemy spies. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
I don't even think it's worth me talking right now,
complete.
because here comes the next one.
Incoming transmission. Something you should be aware of. General Carville has stationed a truck near one of our villages. He has been broadcasting capitalist propaganda in an attempt to turn our own people against us. The appropriately named Apocalypse tank is war in a can. It can attack any ground or air targets and be expected to be the last unit standing. Building.
And now the rest of the mission is fast forward. So yes, this is pretty much defend the base. I think there's like 6 attacks made onto the base. My main priority is actually to protect the battle lab. It's not so much protecting the base, but the battle lab. If they get into the battle lab, that's it. Game over. The whole reason why I put a wall around it, they can't get a spy in it or capture it with an engineer or anything. Because, yeah, that's our priority. As you guys saw, my first attempt failed miserably because it was taking too long to build up the proper defenses, and I got hit by the Rocketeers. I was not expecting that, so as I'm trying to defend against them, they're destroying everything, and by the time I got rid of them, most of my base was gone, so I had to start from scratch. As you can see here, I'm actually having a little bit of trouble with these Prism tanks. They did destroy one of my harvesters, but luckily I have plenty of money to actually recover from it. These Apocalypse tanks, which is introduced in this mission, are one of the best tanks you can get. They are expensive. They are slow, but oh my gosh, the armor and the attack on these is so overpowered. Getting fully ranked Apocalypse tanks, and especially a Force, it's almost unstoppable. As you can see, as you saw like a little while ago, that Prism tank was, those Prism tanks, 3 of them was shooting against 1, and it went in and destroyed all of them after taking a pounding. So yeah, pretty much that's the strategy for this mission. Is as soon get your war factory up. As soon as the war factory is up, build Apocalypse tanks. Keep building and rotate where you're moving the new unit, either to the south entrance, the east entrance, or the west entrance. The east entrance, you can actually push them out further, and I do eventually do that to cover that area where they can go up and around to the ore area that's north of me. That's how the Prism tanks got through. As a side mission, you can actually go west and destroy the truck that is driving around in the village, and if you do that, it will
Vehicle reporting. Location
reveal the whole map. So yeah, it's a little bonus, and it helped. As you can see, there is some oil factories and a repair depot to the east of the base that you can capture. Also, yeah, I get a little trouble here and there, and those dogs are like one of the greatest things I ever have. Also, to the east of the base, there is a dirt road where 3 trucks will drive through, and you should see them right about now. Yeah, those 3 trucks. If you destroy them, they will yield 3 crates. 1 money, 1 defense. Actually, 2 money and 1 defense. They will go through. They do come on the screen from the northeast, and will exit the screen southeast, right below the little mini base that's below the oil refineries. They will keep going, doing that lap every so often, coming onto the screen and leaving again, until you destroy them. Once you destroy them, I think that's it. I don't think they reappear. At least I didn't notice this. But yeah, that's something you can also gear towards too. I did have a little problem here where their engineers got through. They did a little strategy with the IFVs. They put engineers in them, sent them into the base, and then deployed them. They were able to capture my war factory, but luckily enough, I was able to capture it back. So, but yeah, the IFVs are pretty quick, and they're a lot faster than the Apocalypse tank, so they were able to get in before the Apocalypse tank could recover, or before it can counter it. That's why I made this Tesla coil with a couple of Tesla troopers to charge it up. It does give it a nice distance with it, and a pretty powerful one too. Yeah, as I finish up this mission, you see I'm getting hit several times. As I finish up this mission, I do run into a problem like, okay, that was the last troops. Where are the others? Oh, they're over here destroying my oil refineries. Oh well. I tried to sell them, but I couldn't, so it's like, well, oh well. Go ahead, destroy them. They'll come over to the base eventually. It's not like I need them anymore. It does announce that this is the last troops. But I just felt like I don't see a reason why I should have had any of those other transmission sims, because
Primary objective
this
achieved.
would have been a lot
Mission
longer
accomplished.
episode if I did. Anyways, that's it for this one. Pretty straightforward. It is difficult your first couple of tries, but when I remember that strategy, it was like, oh yeah, that's what I need to do. So, but there you go. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in the next mission. Bye, guys.